Magandang umaga, Pilipinas. Welcome to my live podcast here in my YouTube channel, Malot Makabudbod Tracy. And good evening here in California. Hi everybody, no? Waiting for everyone. So, Monday in the Philippines is the last draw of my raffle. So good luck everyone, no? Hi to Mama San. Get well soon to Mama San. Miss ko na si Mama San kay wala na siya nag-appeal sa live because of what happened to her. So, she's not allowed yet. She's not allowed, Mama San not allowed to hold a cell phone or chat. Kay mabinat daw siya. But when I had a surgery, the doctor said that I will not carry heavy things, that's all. Oh, good morning, no? Good morning to Cecil Vedra. You know, what is your last name, Cecil? Is Vedra or Salim, you know? You know, I was just wondering who is the winner yesterday because according to Heidi, wala pa daw niya na-post ang video. Yeah, so no idea who is the winner yesterday. That's why I didn't know who is the winner of yesterday's raffle. Oh, okay. So good morning to Kinji. Hi, good morning to Kinji. So we are waiting for the rest, no? Waiting for Heidi. So today, hi today, no? We close one of our restaurant today. Because wala nag-work ang oven, so I lost a lot of money today. But hopefully tomorrow mag-on, ma-okay na ang oven sa restaurant. Ay, to Queenie, oh. Good morning, Queenie. Kutap. Yeah, I hope tomorrow ma-okay na ang oven kay wala na open ang restaurant today, so I lost a lot of money, thousands of dollars because of the oven didn't work. So good morning to Evelyn Antique and Evelyn and the daughter of Evelyn Antique, Mary Justine Antique. Yeah, I hope tomorrow, no, okay na ang oven na mo kay the restaurant closed, and then yesterday gamay ra halin kay wala ra nag 2,000 ang halin tungod kay ang oven na daot. Wala ko kabalo na ang oven, no, bago siya, pero I really don't know what happened. Yeah. So hopefully tomorrow magiging okay na kay nag-ingon man ang akong manager nga, ang akong operation manager nga na muan na ugma tul iron in the morning. I hope so too nga lahi diri kay na uban they're not very honest, no, when if doing something para lang makamani sila. I'm looking forward nga muanhi si Jay kay ipatanaw na ko sa iyaha ang kuan ang very stressful. Ipatanaw na ko sa iyang oven. It's so stressful today. Well, I hope tomorrow it will be okay na, no? So, good morning to Alili Gumba. Mag-live ko gamay sa YouTube, sa Facebook after ani. So, Chelmsford, mga Salim family, no? Hides, when man mo i-post ang video, Hides? Kaya nagpaabot sa sila, Hides. You know, the topic for today is very interesting, you know, the topic today. Oh, yeah, I hope so too. And then tomorrow, today nag-order pa ko og kanang mga plastic kay kanang butangan bitaw og chocolates kay chocolates o kanang sabon o kanang nag-order ko kay para dili bitaw manimaho ang chocolates pag naa sa box. So i-separate ang sabon, ibutang sa plastic bag, and then i-put in one bag siya, pero nakabutang siya sa plastic bag, then ang shampoo o ang mga gagmay nga mga shampoo, and then the chocolate is separate po siya, kay para dili man namaho, kay isulod man din ako sa one box. One box, sulod na ko sa one plastic bag. So, pero individual kato sila, nakabutang siya og kanang plastic bag para dili siya ma-smells dito sa ilawom kay box baya. Then basig unya inigabot diha dili makaon ang chocolates kay nanimaho og bar soap. So mao na. So ingon ni Heidi, i-post daw niya ang video ang katong mga raffles yesterday. How many days hides? Wala na post hides. Yesterday hides? 2 days ba? Kaya nagpaabot ang mga kuan hides. Si Ibili na dadawat na nimo ang kuan, ang inyong mga daog. Magsugod na ta hides. So 2 days na wala na post ni Heidi kay busy Heidi sa iyang business. Sa ang business niya sa iyang kuan. So 2 days now, I apologize nga wala na post ni Heidi ang 2 days ka raffle draw. So I'm sorry no, wala na post, pero i-post ni Heidi. You have to post that today, Heidi, kay nagpaabot sila. So we're waiting for the rest now. Bibi Edita Kabasi, Eugene Francisco, si Mama San wala na ka-appeal kay tungod kay she's not feeling well. So happy birthday to Catherine. Catherine, one of my assistant manager of Bell's Pizza. Today it's her birthday. And happy birthday, I will read later, no? Jolo Sadarvo, birthday niya today. So I would like to say also to, I'm very thankful to Amy Gampi, no? Every day siya gapadala og message sa ko, mag-greet na siya nako every morning diya sa Philippines, for evening in United States. So hi, are we going to start na Heights? Okay. Or we wait for the rest, because that's, you know, the topic for today is very interesting. You know why? Ang mga YouTubers sila, 15 ka YouTubers, stars that are now become criminals na. Meaning, naa sila yung mga criminal records. Hi, good morning to the Vice, no? Good morning to Vice. Naka-join siya karon kay Saturday man. It's Sunday in the Philippines, so that's why. Mag-live ko karon sa Facebook kay nako mag-rate ko ba. Are we going to start na Heights? Yeah, the topic, no, they're very famous. There are lots of millions of followers in YouTube, pero they have a criminal records, you know. Very interesting story, you know. So, Heights, are we going to start na Heights? Or dili pa? Mag-wait pa tao sa uban. Number 15 is 15, one of the most YouTube stars that are now criminal records. His name is uh, Vitaly Zorrevesky. My God, this is I pronounce yung name. I think she's from Russia or Italy. Oh, yeah. Wala ko nagkamali. He is from Russia. Vitaly Zorrevesky, number 15. One of the most notorious YouTubers stars. My gosh. At least in the eye of the law. Only in the law. Vitaly Zorrevesky has been arrested more than once. His first was in 2012. And when the Russian man had a bomb hoax prank go wrong. So, kani siya, it doesn't mean nga nasa criminal records, pero wala siya nga nakapatay siya, naghimo lang siya og kanang mga jokes bitaw mag-jokes ka, especially if you are at the airport. Dili ka pwede nga mag-joke ka nga no, walay bomb anak kong bag no. Kay nga no, pag mag-joke kay nana sa airport, hulihin ka sa pulis, kuanon ka, pusasan ka. So if you are at the airport, kung maglarga mo no, do not having a joke with the kanang mga tao kanang naan sa airport nga maingon ka nga there's no bomb in my bag or something in there. Kay you're not allowed to say that sa mga tao diya sa airport. Kay dakpon ka sa pulis anak, pusasan ka. So same din the same niya ani no nga nag-ingon siya nga naay bomb hawk pranks kanang nagprank lang siya nga naay kunoy bomb, so gihuli siya sa police. So then again in 2014 when he ran across a soccer field at the World Cup in his underwear. So in 2014 nagdagandagan siya sa kanang soccer field nga naka-brief lang siya. You're not allowed to do that. Pero unless kung naa ka sa ocean or sa beach ka naligo, pwede ka, pero kanang nasa sa field ka, you're not allowed, you know. So gi-arrest siya itong 2014. And then in 2015 and 2016 he was arrested for climbing the Hollywood sign. Kanang Hollywood sign bitaw mo naa diri sa Los Angeles. Pag mag-anak ka sa Los Angeles, no? You can see the sign Hollywood, and you're not allowed to magkuan ka diha, mag-climb, kanang musaka ka sa kanang sign Hollywood, you're not allowed to jump or climb pareha sa iyaha. So gihuli siya sa police. And then of course he filmed all of the stunts of his many YouTube followers. Pero nagkato siya lang gi-video tungod sa iyang mga followers. Pero gihuli siya sa police kay not allowed man. So mao na si number 15, Vitaly Zorrevesky from Russia. So number 14 is Gilinsky. Mga young YouTubers nila, you know. Gilinsky, one of the half of the pop music and Vine duo Jack and Jack, landed in hot waterfall in 2016. The YouTuber was arrested in Los Angeles airport or LAX after shoplifting a sweatshirt. Oh no, nanguha siya og kanang nag-shoplifting siya kanang sweatshirt. Sweatshirt kanang taas bukton pero wala siya hood, no? Good morning to Lisel Pagwalan. It's Palm Sunday in the Philippines, ha? Wala man good dili ang in United States, no? Ang mga tao diri, especially may Americans, dili kay sila mag-celebrate ingon ana is ang mag-celebrate lang sa Palm Sunday katulang mga Catholics na diri. Pero not like in the Philippines, mostly Catholics ang mga tao riya. So this Jack, let's go back to our topic. Jack Gilinsky is one half of the pop music and Vine duo Jack and Jack. Landed in hot water in fall 2016. The YouTuber was arrested in LAX airport after shoplifting a sweatshirt. His partner, Jack Johnson, recorded the entire ordeal on a snapshot. So pag nag-shoplifting siya, then ang iyang kauban nagkuha og video sa iya ha. Siguro no lisod kina kung maghimo ko ana no maulawan sa ta no. Muna ina nilagi panghimo. So first thinking it was all a joke. So see, it was all a joke, and then realizing the seriousness of the situation. When Gilinsky was led away in handcuffs, thousands of followers watched the saga happen live via the social media platform. So gihimo nila kay sa Snapchat man, gihimo nila nga live. So nakita siya nga gipusasan siya, gikita siya sa iyang mga fans nga pag live nila. So they don't care no, they don't care kay pero gipasasan siya pero gidala siya sa presuhan pero nag-fine siya og kuan. Nagbayad siya og $5,000 bail dollars. So you know. Okay, my friend, it's okay, my friend. Listeners lang siya kay nagbutang daw kuno siya mga sudan. So, heights ganina na ko nagsugod heights. So, that was number 14, no? So, number 13 is Austin Jones. Austin Jones, by far one of the worst crimes on the list, no? Austin Jones was arrested. Ang iyang name, Austin, is Austin. Jones was arrested on multiple counts of child pornography. This is not very good, You know, if you see something about here in America, you're not allowed to say that, you know. So this one, it was multiple counts of child pornography. The singer and YouTube personality allegedly asked two teen girls to prove they were his biggest fans by sending him a sexually explicit videos over social media. He admitted telling the girls what to wear and do, so that he knew they were only 14 and 15 years old when he was 24. Similar accusations were made against Jones before, like when he lied about his age to great girls seeing him twerking videos in 2015. Get someone your own age, yeah, nasty. So that's what's so Austin Jones, multiple arrested because of the counts of child pornography. And number 12 is Holly Piazza and Brian Chase. Rocco Piazza Vlogs. So this one, no, parents ni sila, no, mother and father, and then ang ilang anak, ang pangalan ay Rocco Piazza, is now for doing silly stunts on his YouTube channel. So maybe no, I'm doing a dangerous stunts para ipakita lang nako sa YouTube. I don't think so. I can't do it, no. Lisod na kay na nga mga stunts. So muna ang gihimo nila. So ang gihimo sa stunts ang ilang anak nga 8 years old. And the name of the name of the boy is Rocco Piazza. And earlier this year, his mother Holly Piazza and her fiance Brian Chase were arrested for aiding in his biggest stunt yet. Rocco, an unnamed adult, were filmed riding in a truck, a bed full of obvious gel-filled balls. The vehicles drove full speed down a busy street. The pair got a trouble for both child endangerment, putting other drivers in danger when they dumped the beads onto the road. So these people think twice next time. So mao na ang nahitabo, gipakuan nila ang katong bata, no. So gihuli sila sa otoridad mo na ang nahitabo. So number 11 is Callum Maxwigan. Arrest Callum Maxwigan, lisod na ngalan. Arrest is one of the weirdest on this list. The gay, so he is a gay British YouTube star, claim a man beat him and his girlfriend and his friends outside a West Hollywood gay club. So mao ni siya na pakita niya nga kulata daw kuno siya sa mga tao. So namakak siya, no? Mo na siya tanawa na siya yung mga wire sa iyang body kay nagpretend siya nga gikulata siya pero it's not really true. And then Max Wagan vandalized the other man's car. Months later, the star admitted that he caused the injuries to himself. So siya lang pala ang naghimo og injuries dahil kagalingon. And then he owes $400 vandalism fine of 7,000 compensation. So muna na ito mo, ang uban maghimong lang og ganang mga prank or mga joke para lang sa YouTube. So, wa sila kabalo nga dangerous di ay nga pwede day sila hulihin ng pulis. So, number one question is, who is this YouTuber was arrested? Multiple counts of child pornography. And number one question, who is this YouTuber was arrested? Multiple counts of child pornography. So that was very simple questions, right? So number 10 is Kyle Myers. He is from Russia. Kyle Myers, or also as FPS Russia, was recently arrested on felony drug charges. The YouTuber received a package in the mail containing a substance called butane honey oil, an extremely potent cannabis concentrate, while he was charged with possession of drug-related objects and intent to distribute. The police also seized many weapons from Myers' home as well. This is the Georgia man's first arrest. And though his home was raided in 2013 after one of the many explosions that his channel is known for. The same year, Myers' channel partner was found shot dead in his own home, though no arrest has ever made for the murder. So that was number 10. Number 9 is Nathan Bartling. Nathan Bartling, also known as My Mate Nate, seems like a generally terrible person. The California native who was once a missionary now lives in Thailand. This summer he was arrested for laying coins on a railroad track to be flattened, and was charged with trespassing, railway obstruction, and damaging railway property. The people of Thailand are actually petitioning to kick Bartling out of their country after this and other controversial videos. So that was number 9 is Nathan Bartling. So number 8 is, good morning to Lucky. So I once again, I want to apologize because you know why? Ang katong videos niya raffle nga 2 days ago or yesterday wala pa na post ni Heidi kay Heidi is very busy sa iyang business. So I told Heidi nga i-post niya today at the end of the day. So I want to apologize, nga wala na post ni Heidi tungod kay busy sa kaayo. So I'm sorry. So please be patient, okay? So number 8 is Steve O. Steve O of Jackass fame. Kung nakabalo mo nga movie nga Jackass, no? Na ay movie nga Jackass. Nakatanaw ko ang ilang mga game, mga gipanghimo kanang very dangerous nga mga stunt. Sometimes kanang mga gipanghimo nila nga video nila mga gross nga mga video kay nakatanaw ana kay naami video naami CD ana kay Bill na I say CD ana nga Jackass nga video and very gross, some of them are gross, So this Steve O, Jackass fame, was arrested in 2015 after staging a protest against SeaWorld, you know. He climbed a 100-foot crane on Sunset Boulevard while holding an inflatable Shamo, the whale, and emblazoned with the swords SeaWorld sucks. So nag-adto siya dito sa kanang sign mo ni ganyan no. I'll shoot you. Kani nga sign. So iyang gibutangan og sucks. Nakita mo na kanang line nga square nga block. Muna iyang gisulat. So gi-arrested siya tungod ana. In America, no, you're not allowed to do that. But in the Philippines, I think it's fine, no? Mag-ingon ana ta. Kay ang Philippines, the law is not very strict. Not like in America. You have to fine. If you throw something in the car, like if you ride in a car, then if you throw something in the window, you need to fine. Magbayad ka. Usually, kang nang makita na ako diya sa highway nga, musakay mi yung car, or mug something, mapaingon mi sa Los Angeles or wherever, Los Angeles, makita nimo nga kung nakay iblabay nimo, you're not allowed mga maglabay-labay ka sa window sa imong car kay kanang makabayad ka murag $1,000, something like that. So kung $1,000 equivalent to probably 60,000 in the Philippines. So you're not allowed in here in America that you can throw away trash, you know? No. And then this Steve O, he then set off fireworks atop on the crane. When he came down, Steve O was charged with 5 misdemeanors, creating a false emergency, and 4 related to the fireworks. He was sentenced to 30 days in jail. At least, no, 30 days lang in jail. So, good morning to Edita. I only read one question sa one. So, and this, so I want to repeat, no? Steve O, as a Jackass fame, was arrested in 2015 after staging a protest against SeaWorld. He climbed a 100-foot crane on Sunset Boulevard while holding an inflatable Shamo, the whale, emblazoned with the swords SeaWorld sucks. Mata kung ipakita ninyo sa picture, he didn't set off fireworks after the crane. When he came down, Steve O was charged with 5 misdemeanors, creating a false emergency, and 4 related to fireworks. So he was sentenced 30 days in jail, but was released from Los Angeles Twin Towers correctionally facility after just 8 hours. So gi-release siya after 8 hours. You know, din sa America, if you are very famous, na kay VIP, not like in the Philippines na I think we don't have VIP sa na pag mapriso ka, probably na VIP katong very very rich, no? But here, if you are famous or rich like that, sometimes no gamay ra ka imong ikuan, gamay ra ka nang para ni Justin Bieber nga nahuli siya katong tungod sa iyang pagkar. So he's really famous. Wala siya gikuan sa prisuan kay kuan man daghan man kay mga tao, you know. Huh? Oh, not here, my friend. You're not allowed to throw away something in the car. You're not allowed, no? Mao na kong ingon nga diri sa Amerika pag magsakay ka sa car, dili ka pwede nga maglabay-labay ka og mga candy nga mga unsa na imong gikaon. You're not allowed because ulihin ka. Bisag imong hair, imong ko didilya, usahay ka nang mag-inana ko sa akong hair, then ilabay na ko sa window, insa I'm not allowed to ingudel. How come? Nobody can see my hair. It's just a hair. Because you're not allowed in America to throw something in your window. So makabayad ka ana. So yeah, in America, the law is very strict. How I wish no in the Philippines nga strict kayo ang atong law, but the problem is no. So that's the reason siguro especially katong mga rich nga people nga naay money, no? Makakuan lang sila maka ang mga tao makakuan lang sila kung nakay money. So that's the reason why here in United States, limpyo kayo ang ilang mga lugar unless lang katong mga homeless nga mga tao, karang mga homeless magkaon sila nga ilabay lang nila somewhere. But you cannot blame the homeless tungod kay ang ilang mine na dili man para sa tuwa kay gutom man na sila. So mao na inahitabo ni Steve of Chakas. So number 7 is Steven Fernandez. People called him Baby Scumbag. And Steven Fernandez, muna siyang picture, no? Kalimot ko pagkita sa picture. Mga pictures. Muna si Steven, no? Yeah. Okay lang sa Kamigin, ang Kamigin, okay raman ng limpyo man ang Kamigin, no? Yeah, and lain kay diri, no? You're not allowed anything, my friend, you know? Yeah, you have to be careful and also in America, very special sa ilaha ang mga tao nga mulabang. So kung mulabang ka, as long as nag-stop nga kanang nag-sign nga nag-drawing gani nga naglakaw, murag nagtikang, pedestrian is the most important sa dili sa America. So if you are maglabang ka, naagi ka way nga dito gi ka mulabang, no? And very important sa ilaha diri ang pedestrian. The number 1 is pedestrian. Para kami ni Bibi nga nagbike mi duwa, no? Ipalabang gid mi sa mga nag-cars kay mag-drive ako nag-drive ko, kami ni Bibi maglakaw mi. Ipalabang gid mi sa car or usahay ka nang mag-sign ko nga pwede ba ko mulabang una. Then ipalabang din ko nila. Inana diri sa Amerika. It's very rare diri nga na I hit and run. Very rare, not like sa other countries or especially in the Philippines. Daghan kay nahitabo ang hit and run kay ang sa Pilipinas kay wala may ang mga tao dito usually dili ga follow sa rules. Moingon ka nga dili ka mudabang diha pero ang tao mulabang gyud. So natural mahit and run sila. Bitan busan butangan og sign nga no trespassing, but you know, the Filipino people are very stubborn. So, muna, nga daghan kay mahit and run sa Philippines because of the people not following the rules, no? And I hope, no, nga ang mga tao sa Philippines mag-follow sa rules with regards to trafficking, you know, or traffic, kay muna daghan mahit and run tungod kay mga tao mulabang yapon bisan na i-sign dito nga don't trespassing, mga sign mga like that. No, so mao na may tabo in the United States. No, you're not allowed to, you know, very strict kayo nila when it comes to driving. That's why. So this is Steven Fernandez. Let's go back to the topic. No, when it comes to breaking the law, the young YouTuber began his fame as a skateboarder. Skateboarder, no, ang kana si Rapi, kanang sila ni Rapi, sila ni JR. Gipalitan na sila skateboarder ni Bill. Kana bitaw mo sakay ka nga walay kuan mo inana ka, no? Di ba? Gipalitan pa ginako ni sila shoes kay tungod sa ilang skateboarder. Yeah, ang mga dili importante ang pedestrian tungod kay mga tao sa uban dili mag-follow sa law. Mo na mahitabo diya sa Philippines. In America, no, you're not allowed. The first pedestrian is the most important in America. So this is Steven Fernandez, no? He was arrested in 2015, no? And the teen was arrested for an array of sexual crimes, including sexual assault and procuring a child into lewd and lascivious acts. And after his arrest, more and more teenage girls came forward telling similar stories of how he used his fame to take advantage of them. Many of his videos even show him asking girls for their phone numbers or calling them rude names when they decline. Kids, these are days. So, muna ang naitabo ni Steven Fernandez. So, number 6 is Denise Moniz Torres. Nina Santiago, Nina unrated. So, mauni siya, si Dines, no? So she's one of YouTuber. Her real name is Dines Moniz Torres. Had a standoff with a SWAT team in her Florida home. Wow, ang SWAT team, giatuan siya sa iyang balay. She apparently filmed a video for her channel just a moments before pointing a gun to her boyfriend and demanding he get out of her house. Police negotiated with Santiago, closing up an entire section of her building to get her to release her son, who she was holding hostage in her home. May yung anak, gihimo niyang hostage. So, after 6 hours, she finally surrendered and was charged with both child neglect and aggravated assault. And now, I want to tell you something. In America, you have to be careful to taking care of your children, you know. Especially, dili ka pwede nga imong anak, mabigjuhan nga naka-underwear. Pero sa Philippines, no, wala, dili ta mag-inana sa Pilipinas. Di ba? Dili strict ang Philippines inana, pero dinhi America, you have to be careful when it comes to children, very young children. That's why I'm very careful no sa iha ni BBC. Careful gikay ko sa iya, wala gid ko dili ko magbunal sa iya. Dili ko magbunal, dili para sa tuwa nga mamunan ta sa mga bata. Pero dili ko no, dili ka pwede mag-ingon ana diri. Yeah, so I'm very careful diri basta when it comes to children, kay lahi dili sa ilaha, kay ilang tuwan ang mga bata, dili ang mga ginikanan na lahi no, dili para sa tuwa nga ang mga bata, kung bunalan nimo, kung nagkamali ang mga bata, imong bunalan or unsaon ra nimo dinhi, dili ka pwede mangon ana. Then dili ka tuhuan ang ginikanan, dili ka tuhuan ang tuhuan ng bata. So is very mahadlok ko, nagkakahadlokan ako, you know. Sometimes ang bata diri mag-make up of stories nga dili tinuod, no. So muna ga ako giignon ang bata na nga dili siya mag-ingana. Kay lahi diri ila, dili para sa tuwa. Kay sa tuwa okay ra no ang mga bata kuan, pero diri no, it's very dangerous, you know. So this lady here, this Dines Monitores. So that was number 6, you know. So number 5 is Mona Lisa Paris. So one of the most sinister, scary entries on the list. Mona Lisa Paris got in trouble with the law this summer after shooting and killing her boyfriend, along with her later partner Pedro Ruiz Perez. This lady is a Mexican. Perez planned to become a YouTube famous by filming dangerous videos. So kanang uban no, para lang sila ma-famous sa YouTube, maghimo sila og kanang mga stunt nga mga dangerous. Just like what happened to this lady, no? Gipatay na iyang boyfriend para lang ma-famous siya. Murag gibutangan niya og kanang libro. Naglibro, so gito niya gipusil ang iyang boyfriend sa libro, pero ang bala nilusot sa libro. Munang nahitabo niya ni. Tungod lang siya ma-famous siya. So daghan kinag mga usually kanang mga YouTuber diha karon no, kanang sa mga YouTube, maghimo lang na sila og kanang mga binuang para lang ma-famous sila sa Facebook. No, Facebook, YouTube, pero ako dili ko mag-ingon ana, no. I don't care if I'm not famous, no. As long as wala ko gihimo og dautan sa akong isigkatao, di ba? Mapriso pa ta, di ba? Parehanan lang ni, tungod lang sa mahimo lang silang mahimo famous, no? Ma-famous ka pero naaday kapalit adto, mahimo kang criminal, so never mind, di ba? So this is what happened to her, no? Ruiz held a book in front of his chest, and Perez shot him allegedly thinking the book could stop the bullet. So mo niyang ingon nga ang bullet gibutang sa chest dito sa iyang boyfriend. So siya ang nagkuan sa pagputok. So wala siya kay kaingon man siya nga ang bala dili mo lusot dito sa book, pero nilusot ang bala dito sa libro. So namatay ang iyang boyfriend tungod lang tungod lang adto kay kaingon man sila silang duha, di daw kuno molusot ang bala, pero actually ang bala nilusot didto kay bala ba di ba? So mao ni nahitabo ani nga kani siya si Mona Lisa. Then the woman even twisted, so gitwisted din niya ang kuan kanang pagkahitabo. The woman even tweeted earlier that the day that the video was dangerous and that the idea was his, not mine, but it was his boyfriend. The pair had a toddler together and another baby on the way, making this incident even more messed up. See? Kaninga news, nakabalo na ko kaninga news, nabasa na ko ni. So, na patay ang boyfriend niya, na sila'y anak, isa din, buntis pagid siya. So, namatay ang boyfriend kay siya ra nagpusil. So, number 2 question is, who is this YouTuber? A jackass fame was arrested in 2015 after staging a protest against SeaWorld. I repeat, who is this YouTuber? A jackass fame was arrested in 2015 after staging a protest against SeaWorld. Yeah. So number 4 is Charles Ross. So mao ni da napakita na ko si Mona Lisa, no? Mao ni si Mona Lisa. Gwapa ra ba siya anta, no? Gwapa siya. And number 4 is Charles Ross. Hi to Gigi, no? Hi to Gigi. And Charles Ross, also known as Ross Creation, has had his share of run-ins with the law. This Jude will do anything to make a prank video. And earlier this year, he was arrested for a grand theft after removing a street sign that he deemed unnecessary. In 2013, Ross was also arrested for jumping over a cop who was seated on a park bench. The worst part is he didn't film a video, pleading with his 500,000 followers to donate money to him. The vlogger claimed he didn't have money to cover the cost of defending himself against the third-degree felony. Maybe he should have thought of that before breaking the law. So kani si Charles Ross ang iyang himo na ay pulis gagalingkod, so gajam iyang giluksuan ang pulis. So gi-arrested siya tungod lang siya yung pag-vlogger. Muna akong ingon ninyo nga ang uban naghimo lang og kanang mga dili maayo nga mga prank para lang sila ma-famous sa video, you know. So mao ang pagkahitabo ana. So number 3 is Joel Hardaki. Joel Radaki, better known by his YouTube name Costume Grow 420, was arrested in 2016. It was only a matter of time before this notorious Mary Jane smoker was caught by police. The most surprising part of this story, too, is that he and 2 friends were arrested for trespassing. The trio decided to explore the abandoned Vans Creek Bridge in Shelton, Washington, smoking cannabis the whole time. Even worse, Radaki stupidly filmed the whole outing, which led not only to his thousands of followers, but also to the police. So, nag-video nila, so gihuli nun sila sa police. Pagka niya, nasa kauban niya ang iyang mga friends. So, that was Joel Radaki. Number 2 is the Halal Brothers. Listen carefully. So, mao ni kato si Joel, no? Listen can pronounce yung last name. So, number 2 is the Halal Brothers. Murag mga Muslim sila, no? So, the Halal. Number 2 is the Halal Brothers. So, brothers sila. Ang name nila, Australian Brothers. They are from Australia. Australian brothers Max, Arman, and Rebin Halal were arrested in 2016 for falling a terrifying prank. Victoria Counter-Terrorism Police for the trio in custody after an investigation for their series of fake terrorist attack. See, naghimo sila og fake nga prank or terrorist attack nga fake. Mao nga gi-arrested silang tulo nga mga igsoon, the Halal Brothers, because of saying the series of fake terrorist attack videos on their YouTube channel. Muna kung giingon dinhi nga you're not allowed nga magprank ka nga muni na ay bomb sa imong bag or walay bomb sa imong bag. Okay? Ako na i-remind sa inyo nga pag naamo sa airport or naamo sa mall, ayaw mo pag-joke nga mangingon ana kay you will be arrested by the police, you know? So the Halal Brothers do causes fear, anxiety, and problematic behaviors in their neighborhoods. So daghan kayo wala ganay aning mga Halal Brothers tungod kay mga dili sila nga maayo nga mga YouTubers. And also as well as a suicide bomber hoax video. See, naghimo lang sila og mga hoax video para lang yun nga ma-famous sila sa YouTube. And kanang uban no, nag-follow sila pero ilang gihimo nila nga puro mga dili maayo, pero sometimes people no dili nimo mapunggan, especially mga young generations. So the most number one is Cameron Dallas. Cameron Dallas is another YouTuber and Vine star known for his pranks. In 2015, he was arrested for vandalism in his Hollywood home. In the late afternoon, cops knocks on his door to respond to a noise. Complain to no answer. So, ang mga neighbors niya, neighborhood, nga nag-complain nga he was very noisy. Aday ko isulti, no, diri sa Amerika, usab, na ko i-share, you're not allowed also nga mag-singgit-singgit ka or something nga na, kay imong mga neighbors, pwede ka kasuhan. But in the Philippines, you can, right? And magtanaw kag kusog kayo ang imong video, or not video, karaoke. You're not allowed to do that here in America. Here, maghimo mi video ni Delia sa video okay nga magkanta ko, ang house, walay makadungog. Kay ikuan man kanang closed door man siya, usually ang mga house dire mga closed door, so among neighbors di sa gawas dili madunggan nga nagkanta ko, so madunggan lang akong tingog kung diha ra murag kutob ra sa driveway na mo, so walay siya makadungog, so walay magkaso sa kuha kay wala may makadungog, not like in the Philippines nga kusog kayo, very loud kayo ang karaoke, you know, but here you're not allowed to do that, you know. So, muna no, ako nang mo i-share no, i-share nako. So this Cameron Dallas, no, he is number one, the most with criminal records. The prankster then allegedly threw a paint can off of his balcony. So naglabay siya pintura sa iyang balcony, almost hitting a woman passing by below. When police arrived, they found the apartment. Dallas and his guests spattered with paint. Dallas claims that the paint spattering was part of a video he was filming and denied throwing anything off his balcony. And also, after spending a few hours in jail, Dallas was released on a $20,000 bail late that night. So, number one, last question. These brothers were arrested in 2016 for pulling a terrifying prank because of their fake terrorist attack video on their YouTube channel. Number 3, I repeat, these brothers were arrested in 2016 for pulling a terrifying prank because of their fake terrorist attack video on their YouTube channel. So kanang uban no, dili man mahadlok no nga maghimo sila mga prank nga mga video. Kay di man sila mahadlok, no? Mao nang uban ma-famous sila tungod kay mga gipanghimo nila dili mga maayo. Para lang ma-famous sila. And also, no, ang mga tao dito sa YouTube kaning mga kaya na may YouTube for kids, you know. Ang mga diya mag-istorya pa sila og kanang mga words nga mga FUCK, mga inana nga mga dili maayo. Mga words nga dai mga bata nga maka-learn sa ilang mga bad nga mga language, you know. Pero muna para lang sila ma-famous, no. Pero ma-famous nang yapon sila, no, bisag magsulti sila og mga dili mga maayo sa YouTube, pero doesn't care man ang mga followers. So thank you, no, everyone, today for joining with me. And I'm very happy nga nag-join karon. And I hope you can join with me tomorrow. Pero the problem is, no, tomorrow is Sunday and Monday. Tomorrow is the last day of the raffle draw. Because tomorrow is, in the Philippines, is Monday. So tomorrow is the last raffle draw. So everyone, good luck to all of you, no? Kung kinsang modaog karon. And also yesterday, no? Good luck to everybody. Mag-live ko sa Facebook. Bisag kadyut lang. I hope you can join with me in Facebook, no? Kaya ang mga tao dito sa dili kay sila diri sa YouTube, usually sa Facebook. BBG is happy. So everyone, thank you, no? Ang kong lista kay i-greet mag-greet ko sa Facebook. Ang mga ngalan diri si Cookie, no? Si Chuki. Ang kong name sa Facebook. Oh, Jessa Moredas. Hi. And Lucky Moredas. Mag-live ko sa Facebook kadali. Everybody, no? Good luck sa inyong tanan, no? I was wondering kung si Vice no mauli ba sa Camiguin? Mauli ka ba sa Camiguin? Fiesta na, no? Or election na sa Philippines sa 1 May. So everyone, thank you very much and goodbye. I'm going to thank you sa inyong tanan, and I'm doing to live in Facebook bisag kadali lang. Mag-great lang ko. I-great na mo tanan sa Facebook. Akong basahon inyong mga name lyrics, no? Thank you everybody, no? See you tomorrow for the last day of raffle. Good luck everyone and God bless you all. Thank you.